Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our science class. I am your teacher, Sir Teddy. So prepare yourself because in just a few moments we will start that new learning, a learning that makes sense. Today, I will discuss to you Quarter 2, Module 6, Lesson 2, Ecosystem, the Coral Reef. A coral reef is rich with marine life. It is a marine biome. It is composed of non-living things and living things. The living part composed of different species like fish, seagrass, corals, sponges, and other marine animals. Have you gone to a coral reef? How will you describe this ecosystem? How do living and non-living things interact in a coral reef ecosystem? Coral reefs serve as habitat for many animals. They are a breeding ground of marine life. It is composed of non-living components such as water and sand, and living components such as fish, crustaceans, mollusks, cnidarians, sponges, and echinoderms. Just like the other ecosystems, in coral reef, organisms interact with each other. The producers, like seagrass, provide food and nutrients to the consumers. These consumers includes sea turtles, crabs, manatees, fishes, and other marine animals. The factors that contribute to the coral reef formation are temperature, light penetration, stable salinity, and water movement. There are different categories of coral reefs. Number 1, fringing reefs. Fringing reefs are reefs that hug the shore of a continent or island. Number 2, barrier reefs. Barrier reefs are reefs that stand between the open sea and a lagoon. Number 3, coral atolls. Coral atolls are reefs that enclose a lagoon. There are interactions that exist in the coral reef's ecosystem. Number 1, commensalism. Commensalism is an interaction where organisms live together without harming one another. For example, barnacles attach on skin of turtles without harming them. Barnacles are benefited while the host is not harmed. Number 2, mutualism. In mutualism, both organisms benefit in the relationship. For example, the corals receive oxygen from the algae and the algae get protection from them. Number 3, competition. Competition is an interaction wherein organisms compete for survival. For example, the fishes compete for a source of food and space in the coral reef. Number 4, predation. Predation is a kind of interaction in which one organism kills smaller organisms for food. An example of this is when a big fish eats a small fish. The predator, which is a big fish, benefits in the interaction while the prey, a small fish, is harmed. Number 5, parasitism. Parasitism is a kind of interaction where one organism, the parasite, depends on another organism for food, production, and reproduction. An example of this is when the worm lives in the guts and flesh of fish. The worms is benefited while the fish is harmed by the parasite. Kids, that ends our lesson for today. I hope that you learned a lot in this video lesson. Good luck and see you again on the next video lesson wherein we will discuss about the mangrove swamps. Continue answering the different activities in your module. Thank you for watching, kids, and I hope that you don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel.